In sports, some say it's better to be lucky than good. That couldn't be more true for football, according to experts like Eric Eager.
I do like football quite a bit, yeah.
The former player turned sports analyst also has a PhD in math and just happens to be from Maplewood.
But do you like the Vikings?
Working with and for all 32 teams at times during my career, like you kind of know like a little bit about every team, and it's just so much harder, right, to be like a fan the way that you were when you were younger.
Emotions aside, data shows the Vikings are the unluckiest team in the NFL. Despite 5 wins in a row, in part due to injuries and other metrics, including interceptions, dropped passes, field goals and extra points, and fumble recoveries.
The Vikings have gotten luckier over the past few weeks, but early in the season they got more unlucky than they were obviously the year before. If you get that kind of luck, what you want to do is build on it. And the unfortunate part about the Vikings last year was that didn't really happen.
Last year, the Vikings' 13-4 record was so good they clinched the NFC North for the first time in 5 years, but lost in the first round of the playoffs.
If you have the best record, you have all the advantages. You have a bye, you have home field advantage, but they were only able to get 13 wins out of all that luck. Meant that they were not able to, go on and win the Super Bowl.
Is that what they're doing now this year, say with Justin Jefferson coming back with a pick like Josh Dobbs? Can they build on that luck?
I think so. I think that, in fact, they've been better fundamentally when you look at a lot of the metrics. But now you're starting to see some luck as well with, some of the game that they had against Atlanta and with just close games.
Eager expects average teams to bank those lucky wins because it doesn't take as much bad luck to start losing again compared to more talented teams.
Skill shifts the window of where your expectations go, and then luck sort of paints what actually happens around those windows.
But are the Vikings lucky enough to make it to the Super Bowl? Eager says that fans should be encouraged, but it's all going to come down to who gets the quarterback spot, and that if all goes to plan, the Vikings could be at least a contender in the next 3 to 4 years. Back to you.